Okay, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? This is once again Two Bros Gaming HD, and we're back in Farming Simulator 2017 as always. So some of you guys has maybe seen my big potato seeding session that I made, like I think it was the 1st of January, so it's like 2 days ago, one day ago. It was actually yesterday that it came out, so I guess that some of you guys actually saw that. And today you can see out here that the potatoes has actually fully grown up right here, and I have actually cheated a little bit and actually fertilized the potatoes just in stage number 1, so not just only one time, so that isn't really that much. I have just fertilized this one time actually. So today I guess that we are going to harvest this, so I'm going to call this the huge potato harvest. I don't know how huge it actually is going to be, but I think it's going to be pretty okay. You can see that I got like 3 harvesters right here, 3 potato harvesters, 1, 2, 3, and you guys probably already know that I can count. So yeah, and these one can actually take like 4 rows each of them. So we are going to start them up right here. I'm just gonna unfold the equipment as the computer asked me to do. So you can see right now this one is unfolded, and we're going to start this one out right here in the bottom of the field down here. And I'm actually going to start all of the 3 harvests out in like 1 minute or something. So let's get this one started out first like this. And you guys can see that it is actually chopping off the top of the potatoes right here with this little machine right here. So this machine can actually take all the potatoes in like one turn. You can see down here we have nothing left actually. That's because the machine taking all the potatoes up here. You can see that the potatoes is coming up right there. That is looking perfectly. So let's take the next one and get that one up running too, I guess. Ooh, it's gonna take the sign? No, it's not. Yeah, that's okay. So we are going to start this one out here in the other end of the field actually, but still down in this bottom of the end. And you guys can see that the field is a little bit smaller than it actually used to be. That's because I kind of like erased some of the fields. I kind of like deleted some of the field actually. And you guys has probably already seen that video. I did that video like 1 week ago on how to actually delete fields and stuff like that. So you guys should probably go ahead and check that out if you want to know that. That would also be a great help. But Jay has completed that task. No, you haven't. Let's get him up running again. Yeah, so now he's running probably, I guess. It looks like it. So sometimes these workers right here they actually don't know how to do the job. You guys probably already know that if you have played a lot of this Farming Simulator 2017, especially when it comes to fertilizing and stuff like that, spreading fertilizer. The workers really can't do that. I don't know why they can't do it, but they really can't. So that's a little bit sad for the game. But I'm sure that there will be an update anytime soon. So yeah, we're just waiting for that. Now we got all the 3 potato harvests up running right here, as you can see, and it is actually looking pretty well. Just gonna take out there to look at it. You can see that they are actually coming up really good. We got one down there, one over there, and one there. So that is looking pretty well. And let's see how much they are actually on. 42% this one. That's pretty good. So let's get the wagon on right here. The big Juskin wagon. Should be able to put it on right now. Yeah. And let's get this one out here. Actually, let's take the potatoes from him and let's get him empty so we can actually follow up and do that with all of these machines, so we don't need to stop anytime. So let's take it up here like this. Yeah, come on. So the potatoes is actually coming out really quick right there. And now I have some trouble. I think I'm just gonna run over this. Yeah, it's going pretty well, this. So come on. And now this one is actually empty, as you can see. Just gonna drive this all the way away from the field because it is probably going to make some trouble. I don't know, but it is probably going to make some trouble. So let's take the next one over here, as you can see. And it is actually getting a little bit dark outside, so I'm just gonna turn on the lights. Yeah, so let's get on the other side of this guy right here, like this. And I just want to announce that some of you guys has actually asked me about a multiplayer session, and I gotta say that the multiplayer session will launch when I get 10,000 subscribers on this channel right here, because then I think that I have enough people actually watching me, because I want to make sure that there is at least some of you guys who will actually come online and play with me. So that is why I'm saying this. The limit is 10,000 subscribers, and then I will actually get the multiplayer session up running. So that could be a great thing to actually reach within soon. I'm looking very much forward to it. So I just want to say that to you guys, and I want to say thanks for your support so far. It's been a great 2016, and I'm looking very much forward to 2017. So yeah. Let's get on the other side of this right here. You can see I'm probably going to be filled up right now. I'm probably going to be filled up. Let's get this up right there. Yeah. So now he's emptying me right there. Come on, man. Like that. That is looking pretty good. It's not going that smooth, but it's still going pretty well so far. Yeah, come on. 100%. And I'm not gonna drive this back to my farm actually. I'm just gonna lay the potatoes out here on the ground so that we have to pick up the potatoes with the potato picker. I guess it's possible, but I don't know. But I'm gonna unleash this right here. Let's get it unloaded. I can't do that. I'm just gonna need the help, because maybe you can't unload potatoes. Or can you? Yeah, you can unload right here, and that is probably what I'm going to do. So now you guys can see that we are unloading the potatoes right here on the ground. Yeah. Okay, so fucker. Yes, we're just gonna take the next run right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Like this. What the fuck's... yeah. Okay, so I'm back in the game again. Just needed to talk a little bit with my roommate about something. He was making some strange noises. You guys could probably hear it, I don't know. But I could at least, so that is not so good. So let's get back to the harvest again. And let's see if we can get done with this field before it turns dark out there. So let's get this one empty right here. I know that he can actually carry a lot in this potato bucket right here, as you can see. So right there, and we are actually almost on 100%. We're on 100% right there. So that is actually pretty good. Let's get it over to the stack over here and actually put it down on the ground once again. And let's see how big we can make this potato stack right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just gonna back up again like this. Yeah, and then we should probably, yeah, we're gonna unload right there. Now you can see the stack is growing pretty good right here. So that is definitely a good sign. I don't know how much we're actually gonna get out of this field, but I actually think that we're gonna get a lot out of it, because there's a lot of potatoes in this field. You guys could probably already notice that. So let's get around right here and let's get under this machine right here. And yeah, so the outcome on this field is looking to be it's actually looking to be pretty good, as you can see. So let's just get all of this empty right here. We're gonna take another one, and I think that we are going to be filled up like 30% or something. You guys can see that. Let's get a little bit out there. Yeah, 30%, 31 actually. And let's get going to the next one. The reason why I actually chose the Massey Ferguson and the Jaskin wagon right here is because I think that this is a pretty good setup. Helva A has a full grain tank. So I'm coming right now. Helva A is just up here. So let's get under the herd right there. Yeah, like this. Yes, so let's see how much she actually has in the tank. I think that is actually a lot. So if you guys think that this setup right here with the Jaskin wagon and the Massey Ferguson is actually a pretty good setup, you should probably go ahead and like this video. That would be a good thing. So let's see if we can get like 10 likes in this video, and I think that would be a great thing. So 10 likes for this setup right here, the Massey Ferguson with the Jaskin wagon behind. It's looking pretty well, this. So let's just get 5% more in, so we can reach those 100% right here, like this. 100%, 31 tons actually, 31,000 kilos. So that's pretty much, that's a lot. So let's get up here and get this out in the stack again. The most important thing to do is actually that we have to get all of the potato harvesters running 24/7. They have to run all the time, because then we can harvest the most potatoes at the smallest time actually. So let's get all of this out right here, and then we're gonna put it down and get to the next one right here. So let's take this one again. He should actually already be half the way filled up, I guess. So let's take the rest from him like that. So yeah, 23. Okay, so he only had like 20 tons in him. That's not so much actually. So let's take the next one over here, like this. And let's get up the road right here, up the field actually. And let's get in under the tank right here. He's right there, coming in very, very fast, as you can see. So maybe he has a lot in the tank. I don't know. But we're just gonna see if that is right. So we're on 50% almost, and he is empty, so he didn't really have that much. So I kind of feel that we are coming in very strong at this. You can see all the harvesters is actually running all the time. So it is basically not going to take that long to harvest this field. I know that the field isn't really that big, but it's still a pretty big field so far. And at least it is still taking some time to harvest it. But let's see if we can hit like 100% right here. I don't know if that is going to happen, but I'm sure no. 96. Only 96%. That is not so good actually. Let's get the last one in right there, 99. And 100% right here. So let's get this one load over in the stack also. Let's see how the stack, you can see the stack is actually growing pretty big right here. It's growing pretty good as you can see, so yeah. Let's get the next stack up here. Like this. Yeah, so just gonna drive a little bit forward to fill the stack up. I'm just gonna change to the harvester right here because we don't want that one to start out right there. He needs to start up here actually. So yeah, let's get it done right here like this. And let's get this down again. Then I think that we're gonna take the one which is the farthest away right here, the one up here in the back of the field, because I think that is the one that is closest to be filled up again. So let's take the rest from him actually. Just gonna drive under it right here. Whoopsie doopsie. So maybe this video is going to be a little bit boring, but I don't know. I think it's kind of like nice and easy, this one. It's a little bit chilling, just driving around in the field taking potatoes from the different harvesters on the field. But yeah, that is basically how it is to be a farmer so far. So let's take the rest from in and drive over to the next one over here. Probably this one right here. It is also looking very good at the moment, so let's take the rest from him. And let's get it unloaded, man. Like that. So I'm just gonna take the rest from this guy and let's see how much we are going to get up to. 56% filled up in the wagon, that's pretty good. So let's take the next one, the one in the middle right here. I don't know how much he actually has, but I think he has pretty good load actually. So let's just see if that is right. I don't actually know, but let's get up here. Yeah, let's get this unloaded. Come on, man. That is looking good right now. So let's get it. Okay, 90%, 100% already. So that was a good turn right there, I think. Let's get this one unloaded down here. Oh, that was maybe too early. But I think that's okay so far. Just get it up right there. Okay, we can still pick it up from the ground. It doesn't really have to be like in one pile. It's okay that it is actually all over the place because we can still pick it up. Maybe we can just take a front loader and actually pick it up that way. I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take, you can see it right here, this one. But I think that this one can actually only take up sugar beets from the ground. So I guess that we have to load all the potatoes like manually with a big front loader, but that is really no that's okay, I guess, because I think that it's actually pretty easy. We can just buy some belts and actually put it in the belts, and then you can actually put it up in a trailer. So that is going to be pretty simple, I guess. But we're gonna find out very soon if that is going to work. I don't know yet, but I think that it's going to work. So I think that we're gonna find out in maybe tomorrow or next day. We're gonna find out definitely, because I have to sell all the potatoes someday, and I don't know when it's going to be, but maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually a pretty good day to do it, I guess, so that you guys don't remember what we have actually done in the past days. So I guess that the video on the selling the potatoes is going to be up tomorrow. Yeah, it is going to be up tomorrow, I can promise you guys that. So let's just get under this one again. Ooh. Like this. And let's get everything out right here. Okay, so he's actually already done. It's like the harvest can't really follow up anymore. I'm a little bit faster than the harvesters actually. So that's good. That's definitely good. I think that one of these harvesters has actually stopped like one time, but it actually keeps on going. So they're actually going like 24/7 as I want this to be. So let's get this one up right here. Yeah. And then we are on 100% anytime soon, I guess. Like this. 100% right there. And let's get it over to let's see, let's get it over to this one. Yeah. And then we should be able to park it right here. Not, of course not park it, but put it out right here, I guess. Make another pile right there. So yeah, that is looking pretty well, this. Just gonna get everything out on the ground. Like that. Then we're gonna put this one down once again, actually. So we can get in under this. Like that. You can see that he was not really that much filled up, I guess. But he has like one turn left, and this guys over here is almost done with the job. I can see that. So yeah. And he's also empty, so let's get over to the last one over here in the bottom of this field actually. So yeah, we should probably see what he is doing right there. And he's doing pretty well, I guess. So I'm just gonna take the rest from him, and then I actually think that I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm just gonna finish the field my own. It's not gonna take that much time, I guess. So what I wanted to say, you guys, is that if you like this video, I know it's a little bit long, but some of you guys actually like that. So if you like the video, please go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up, and let's see if we can hit those 10 likes on this. That would be great. And of course, to those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do it. And as I said in the beginning of the video, let's see if we can hit those 10k subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, and then I will launch the multiplayer session with you guys so we can play. And you guys gotta remember that I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, so you guys probably want a PlayStation 4 if you want to play with me. So just post a comment down below if you have anything to say to me. And yeah, so I guess that is going to be it for this episode. There will be a lot more episodes in the future, 3 episodes every day. So yeah, let's see if we can hit those 10 likes on this. This is 2Boys Gaming HD. We're going to turn off now. See ya.